Heyo. Libla! Andale, andale, andale. Mijo. Mijo. What's up? You good? Shit. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait. Calm the fuck down. Jesus. Look, I woke up 30 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up. Just. Wait. Wait. Okay? Ohayo gozaimasu. How's everyone? Good to see you all. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. We got Redinki. Oh, what the? This has never happened. Never. Redinki just went in straight up. First check-in in the day. Whoa. Cook stove, Redinki-chan. You're good? You're doing good? You're good? Tenebra, subscribe. Ah. You subscribe for the third Tenebra-kun. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Yes, very much. I appreciate it. Like this, dude. This is the best start to BIP news I could have ever imagined. Like, I haven't even started talking, already got money. Ziomeczku. Typeczku, ziomeczku. Thank you. Again. When are you playing Dragon Wilds? Yeah, Yeah, next. Okay, new official check-in. Cook Stubborn Човеко. What's up? Hydrate. He just redeemed it all. Dude. I actually have water. 1 second. Very nice. Dude, today we are going through so much stuff. Like it's crazy. Like, yeah. We have like Lineage 2 return video to go through. What did I wake up to? Yeah, the best part is me and Niri were talking yesterday about the Oblivion remaster, right? Like they put it out there all of a sudden, just like boom, drop it, right? By the way, who played it? And then yeah, and Niri was like, the only remaster I could ever play is Lineage 2 remaster. And I load up YouTube like 2 minutes later, and there's video on the homepage, Lineage 2 remaster returns, and like I'm like, what has just happened? How is that too, like, in what reality this happens? Just crazy. Yeah. My body is trembling just thinking about all the player kill I can do again. Well, you'd be playing Treasure Hunter, huh? And backstabbing and all that shit. Yeah, me. Exactly. No, that's great. What? Okay, my cats are being weird. I'm just looking. What the hell is happening in the hall? Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. What kanji do we have? Fuck. Wait, 1 second. I gotta sort my hair because they're going into my mouth. I don't like eating hair. Alright. Got him. Tato or Rei. I don't know this kanji at fucking all. What is this? There is primitive for leader. There is primitive for gun. There is primitive for evening, and there is a primitive for separation. All of them together mean example. Now, go boys and write a story that will make you remember this every time you see it. Mind blown, dude. Just impossible. You get me? Yeah. How's everyone's morning doing? We had like 7 a.m. Quite early in the day, right here at least, and I stayed up late, really late. I must have went to bed past midnight, which is like fucking one in a lifetime situation for me. I really wanted that Warborn Abovash's video out there, and you know what? When I was editing that video, I remembered how much fun I had playing that game. Yeah. It's it was because it happened on the 15th of March. We played Warborn Abovash's, so I was a little bit late to the party, and I edited the whole thing. It was 4-hour stream. I brought it down to 29 minutes, and so I had to watch like pretty much everything. It was really cool. It was fun and it's good to watch. I think it is because of how much fun I had. Yeah. Maybe this time something else like Abyss Walker. Dude, Abyss Walker is great. I think it's the only rogue I played in Lineage 2, to be honest. Tenebrekun, you big on Lineage 2? Like, what's that? What were you excited about? Well, you played Cabal Online and shit, right? So yeah, of course you're excited for Lineage 2. Oh yes, of course. Let me see what we have. We have like 2 hours together, so let's take a look. Okay, what is this? If you're playing the Oblivion remaster, do yourself a favor and play adept difficulty or lower. The higher difficulties just make enemies 3-shot you and make it 30 hits to kill them. It's not fun, it's not challenging in any sort of tactical way. And the guy replies, I really wish game devs would start exploring more ideas on how to add difficulty to games without just turning up enemy health points and damage. It feels so lazy and typically takes all the fun out of the experience. 100% agree. Of course. Yeah, difficulty levels are just stupid. And therefore I find the whole idea of dungeons being heroic and mythic just stupid. Just make a game that is rewarding, fulfilling, challenging in a way that is also satisfying to beat it. Take a look at Elden Ring. Take a look at Black Wind Wukong. Literally take any game you want. They can do it, so can MMOs. Okay, like really, you don't have to be lazy like this. It just means that they have no idea how to design games, basically. What do we have? So we have body type 1 and 2 in Oblivion Remastered. They literally swapped male, female to type 1, type 2 in the game, just for the remaster's sake. This is irrelevant. Oh, this one. Hey, we got an update on Anvil Empires. I haven't heard from those guys in ages, dude. Yeah, they actually posted something. Look, I am waiting for this game. Where is my playtest, dude? And I'll have Neri over teaching me about all of it. Ja pierdolę. Hot as fuck. But good. Well, to be fair, I'm not following Anvil Empires that much. Well, I am doing it for you. Don't worry about it. Well, you don't have to know about Anvil Empires much because you're playing Foxhole and this is like literally one-to-one, just different skin. So, I mean, this is what I understand at least. So, yeah, what do we have? User interface, no one cares. Map environment. Back in June 24, we announced the first phase of our natural environment updates. What does it mean? We revised a look of trees, okay. Today we're integrating the next part. Improved water and rock formations. Okay, I'm trying to understand. One of the more challenging parts of constructing the world for... so this is a bridge. I don't get that. I have to probably read the natural environment update, but... yeah, I mean, just water, right? Like, I mean, looks like water. It is water, yeah. Like, perhaps I don't appreciate the engineering that went into it, but... I've seen water before in the games, and it no longer impresses me. Yeah, okay. One of the more challenging parts of constructing the world of Anvil... for Anvil of... for Anvil... no. Okay, again. One of the more challenging parts of constructing the world for Anvil Empires... okay... is integrating new features across such a large-scale landmass. We are committed to delivering a high-quality immersive world, and that means building smart tools tools and workflows that allow us to build something as handcrafted and dude, can you not have made this sentence any longer? Like, people, you need to write simple language. By the time I'm here, I forgot what I read here. It may seem simple. Okay, let me give you a... Let me see. Let me see. Look. Look. Nah, that's not it. Wait a second. There we go. Look. I'm telling you, people can't write. It's literally the lowest score. It's like, it's 20 points on the scale of 100. How legible this sentence is. And do you see how I struggle with it? Immediately. Like, people need to learn to write. Like, you know why you have so many quick call meetings? This is the reason. People can't write. They don't know how to express themselves in writing. They don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to be concise. So they'd rather hop on a quick call, dump all that bullshit on you for you to figure it out. Yeah, you're welcome. I just made quick calls. Yeah. I guess unwanted events in your schedule. Yeah, it may seem simple, but natural elements like rivers, particularly transitions into other bodies of water, can be quite labor intensive. I mean, okay, look. I don't appreciate the engineering of it. Looks good. The game looks nice. Like, I would 100% play this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The team is also kind of small, and I heard Anvil is kind of struggling with optimization at the moment. How would they fucking know? Unless Dev told you, like, how would you know that, like, you can't play this game, really, can you? Yeah. Water is real hard shit. Putting it there is easy, but making sure it reacts to beaches, objects, and everything else, bruh, that's not easy. Isn't that just the case of colliders? I don't know. Like, yesterday, I was... literally, yesterday I had a crash course how you make character hair work with the armor. So, like, when you have long hair, they don't go inside the armor as the character walks, or, like, the you know, all the clipping, basically, right? And it's all down to having those fucking colliders around body parts so that they kind of bounce off of each other in a way, right? And I thought it's the same with water. It's not the same? Alright. Wait, it colliders for hairs, yeah. It wasn't the name, but it wasn't the name in the thingy inside. Like there was like literally a character, and it was full of those fucking like zones for head, for arms, for chest, like whatever. I don't know what to call them, so I'm calling them colliders. And essentially, if a character was like outlined using those thingies, then hair wouldn't clip through it, or weapons wouldn't clip through it, or whatever. Yeah, I don't remember the word for it, unfortunately. Yeah. Because it is a dev doing update notes, not the PR women. PR women don't know how to write either. Marketers who make their entire living from creating content, writing blog posts and social posts, they don't know how to write either. No, you just go on LinkedIn. That's not excuse. That's like a basic human skill to communicate. It applies to everyone. That's why some games struggling when woman character jumps and all that hair starts to calculate. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, I heard, again, I learned that the reason why MMOs don't have very good hair is because they are resource heavy to make. And so if we imagine 1,000 players having resource heavy haircut running around, your GPU would fried. Apparently. I don't know, I'm just repeating the words. But it sounds reasonable, right? Yeah. So rivers in Anvil are now a lot more dynamic. Ooh, holy shit. Look. That's okay. Cliffs and rock formations are also being overhauled. Previously, all cliffs and large rock formations had been temporary to facilitate gameplay. Testers will start to notice new, more detailed, varied rock. Okay. So it is available to testers then. How do I get in? Yeah. Oh, Redinki, put on helmet, dude. No, we have to bring this stream up then. Let me bring this stream with the guy. Dude, he showed me how fucking shoes are like. How do you put a new shoes on the character? Like, let's say when they fucking when they drop new pair of shoes, boots. When they put it on, what happens like at the back of it? So fucking good. Let me show you. It blew my mind. It's so simple yet blew my mind, dude. Let me get it. What? No, he has to, wait, let me go on YouTube. He has to have VODs on that. It's like, I love watching stuff like this and learning. Honestly, this is great. Yes, it's here. If you go on Steam, you can sign up for playtest. I think I am. I'm just being unlucky. Yeah. Yeah. They just don't want it. Alright, so I will be somewhere here talking. Oh, there it is. There it is. I literally caught the guy at the end of the stream. And he was showing me around. 1 second. Wait. So let me mute this.
We're good to go for a test. It sounds like a lot of work, but...
Ah, so this is me talking to him literally right now, so it'll be right before. Give me a moment. This is oh look. This is it, look. So he's essentially what he's doing, he's creating different boots for characters. And and this is the colliders that I was talking about. So what happens is that literally, dude,
let's say this.
Look.
Like
do you see the cut?
Remote boots, the cut has to be the same all the time.
So this is where boots start. So he explained to me you don't put like a texture of a shoe on the foot, on a leg, but you fucking replace the whole leg. And I asked like why? Like it's just like, you know what I mean? Like I was thinking in IRL terms, and he's saying is that because you don't want to render what's inside the shoes. Because that takes memory and obviously like power to render, right? And you don't need it. You don't see it anyway. So you essentially have like hollow leg texture cut right here. And you just swap the fucking leg, dude.
But
yeah, I don't think he's gonna...
The cut has been...
Yeah, so you can see the cut right here.
When you remove
yeah.
boots...
That's crazy. I look, I didn't know. I'm so new to all of this, right? So I don't know. And the guy was basically struggling with removing the difference in the lighting on the cut, which obviously like has to be done, right? 1 second. There's another one. I love things like this. Do you guys remember on the Discovery channel How It's Made series? It was probably my favorite dude to watch. Like, yeah, it was great. Where the fuck is it? 1 second. Oh, there's the skeleton. Yeah, because I asked him 2 questions. Ah, fuck, I can't find it now. It was there before, I don't know where it is now. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, I clicked it! There we go. Got it. Look. See, so he's explaining to me the hair.
Yeah? That's how you... leg. So that's what...
So these are apparently some kind of like... they aren't colliders, of course not, but... mesh, there you go, mesh or whatever. Yeah, so you put those around the character and then hair knows how to behave, basically. Yeah. Very interesting. Look, I have as much to do with games development as with do-it-yourself work, okay? I don't do it. I don't know about it. So all of that to me is very fascinating. Yeah. Fun fact in game dev, that is that most of it. Wait, fun fact in game dev is that most of the things is like illusion. It will look natural for player, but the shit behind, lol. That's why when you zoom in on the character, your eyeballs are empty, your head is empty. You know, you can sometimes find the angle, especially in World of Warcraft, that characters just cut in half and is hollow inside. Yeah. So essentially he was explaining back to Redinki's comment about the helmet. I hope, by the way, Redinki, I hope you're all good. I know you've been struggling lately with the fucking head and shit. I hope it's good now. I mean, seeing you here this early, I kind of don't know now. It's either you couldn't sleep because of the head, or you're feeling so fucking empowered after all the break that you just woke up 5 a.m. and started doing shit, you know, to just catch up. Yeah, it's either or. But then anyway, the helmet thingy is the same situation as with shoes. You just cut the head and put the texture of a helmet on, and there's nothing behind, like below it. Yeah, really cool. It's called rigging. I didn't know. Yeah, I mean, so we have some kind of update from Anvil Empires. They are alive. I don't know when this game. I don't know when this game is coming. No idea. We have it in our spreadsheet. Let me double check. I put it down as Q2 2025. Bitch, please. No fucking way, okay? No fucking way, man. Yeah. Maybe I meant, like, getting early access to it, like, playtest granted. I don't know. Let me have a look. Yeah. Oh yeah, look. We have some kind of combat showed in the where winds meet. Look. That I mean, this is. It's pretty nice. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. I wonder how possible that is with MMOs. Although it is apparently MMO. How will that work with more people in the room? Because we literally just talked about the fact that we can't have realistic hair in the game, and now we are going for this big combats like in God of War. And yeah, I don't know how that's gonna pan out. We have this. Fuck. I need to watch this. 30th of April. So, guys, you know that the Phase 3 was delayed, right? So, I guess this is what they want to talk about. And more updates. They're gonna showcase new zone, new dungeons, and more. So, I might tune in 30th. What day is it? Wednesday. 11 a.m. Pacific. I don't know times. 11 a.m. Pacific time to UK. Quite late. I don't know. Maybe. Because in the evening my house is full and I usually don't stream. Yeah, because it's just fucking chaotic. But sometimes I make exceptions, like with Dune Awakening combat stream. Anyway, chat, I got the better stuff going on here. We have good shit to go through, okay? Let me pause the music. Now, first of all, chat, would you like to play an MMO that is fucking offline? Yes, chat, we got the first single-player MMORPG experience. And we're gonna learn all about it. Okay.
Do you ever wonder if you're the main character in a simulation? What if everything around us isn't real, it's just one big simulation by a more advanced civilization?
Yeah. Matrix,
and that these aren't people you're speaking to, they're pre-programmed NPCs. A simulation so real that it makes you wonder, does steak actually taste like steak? Does it even matter?
What the hell is even that?
What I'm trying to say is, would you play a MMORPG if it was offline?
Absolutely. Absolutely. As long as the AI that's in the game is believable.
I probably should have opened with that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Erenshor is the brainchild of Bybsie Media, a one-man indie studio who took MMORPG and said, hey, what if we just take the MMO part away?
So dumb, it's brilliant. No! It's just dumb.
As stupid as the concept sounds, think about it. How many MMOs are played by solo players? How many of those actually interact with other players? would they even notice if you swapped out all the real players with NPCs?
The real interaction between players, like, because people think when they think about MMOs, they think probably about dungeons, raids, and guilds. I think most of the interaction for an average player happens indirectly. So when he showed the scene where the guy was crafting and said like we play alone, and then the guy was crafting. Yes, but those materials that we got are from other players. Probably from some kind of marketplace or some kind of event or some kind of exchange, like whatever, right? So the outcome is that you can craft a weapon yourself. The outcome is that you can go and explore a higher level zone. But it's literally like society in real life. Sure, yes. I mean, you can exist like Robinson Crusoe on a remote island. You can, of course. But other than that, if you're like not going for those vibes, everything you have was made by human. And it doesn't mean you. The screen, the internet, the fucking keyboard, the coffee I'm drinking, everything's made by people. And just because I enjoy it alone, it doesn't mean I could have done it without them. You know what I mean? So it really depends what that AI is going to do for us. How well it interacts with us.
My guess is no. There's also no pay to win. The game can never die because it's constantly offline. And if you have a Steam Deck, you can actually play this pretty much anywhere and everywhere. The more I think about it, the more I question, why do we even play MMOs? So I figured, as someone with a washed up YouTube channel about MMOs, this makes me more than qualified to play Erenshor and decide if it actually simulates an MMO correctly, or whether it's just another long string of early access titles that are a disappointment, which would actually be very MMO-like.
And
Please
very
like
long.
and subscribe. I'm desperate. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me. Let's take a first look at Erenshor and figure out if it's actually worth playing.
Chad, would you play it? Like straight up, this is my Discord, I think. Would you play this game? Just think about the idea. I don't know to what extent NPCs in the game represent real players, but it's nothing new that we have NPCs in a game that think for themselves. I mean, we had them in Sims. You had a friend in Sims that you could take on a date or kill in the swimming pool, right? So there's nothing new, and maybe that's why. Hey, dude, remember the attempt at the Sims Online? They tried to make MMORPG out of it, and it actually lived for like 6-7 years, I think, and it eventually died. It's just people didn't really play it that much. Yeah, there was Second Life 2. I remember that was a huge boom. Ryokon! What's up? 3rd month? Holy shit. Wow, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Libla! Andale, kurwa. Mio. Libla! You get me? Yeah, boy. Alright, chat. Let's carry on.
Well, it's definitely trying to cover its arse like it's an MMO. Credit where credit is due, the actual login screen has a MMO feel about it. It even tells you what the status is of the PvE and the PvP server. Obviously, it's a joke, but I found it amusing. Once you log in, you'll be prompted to create a character, which you can see in its infinite Unity engine glory. Yeah, it does look a bit blocky and basic. And your character has all the resemblance of a Roblox blow-up sex doll. But time and time again, it's been proven to be a popular art style. In terms of customizing your character, yes, you are limited, but on the plus side, there are a variety of skin colors to choose from. So, that's good. There's also 4 different classes to choose from. You have the Arcanist, the Duelist, the Paladin, and of course the Druid. Each one with its own unique set of skills and stats. So I opted for the Arcanist, who's a ranged magical DPS. So basically a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
A wizard.
Anyway, I locked in my player name and I was ready to go. So there are no cutscenes, there's no pre-dialogue about
Yeah,
what's
because
going
that costs
on.
money
You're just
to
thrown
make.
on an island and off you go. You'll notice that there's also a welcome message and what appears to be a live global chat. Now the first
Wait a second, what? Want to buy spell scroll? Expose weakness offering 200 gold? Open a trade with... no player talks like this. What? Want to buy ancient fang offer... There's... Oh, so it's clearly a template. Look, because they keep saying the same shit. Open a trade with me. Yeah. So this is the reason why it won't work. It's because it breaks the immersion. You have to make the... So... You know why Avatar was such a good movie? It's because CGI was believable. You knew it wasn't real, but it was so well done. You could easily, like, imagine yourself being part of this world. And things like this just kind of throw you out of that imagination. Want to buy spell scroll, theft of life, offering 100 gold, open a trade with me. Dude, if it was real player, it'd be want to buy spell scroll, theft of life, 100G, W me. Slash W me. Or just literally nothing, just 100G. Yeah. Yeah, you should have checked Apogea chat, for example. It was really representative.
First question you're going to ask is this AI generated? And the simple answer is no. It's all pre-scripted in response to commands, but we'll get back to that a bit later. As for the controls, they're your basic WASD with right mouse click to move the camera.
So wait, so one of the most important features in the MMO chat, chat, can you? So my chat, I'm not talking about the in-game chat, you chat, okay? All of you guys, we can probably agree that chat in MMO is what like makes MMO in a way. Because it's the window into the social experience. It's how you know you're playing with other people. And this, it just he literally just said that this is like scripted. It's not even AI. It's just like template message reacting to your actions. Chat system is of course it is. Yeah. Chat is great. As long as I understand what they write in the chat, of course.
It's your typical MMO movement. Also, side note, this game does have gamepad support, so you can use a controller if you want to. In order to interact with NPCs, unless they're a merchant, you have to target them and then push H to hail them. Okay. That's hail them as in the Roman hail, as in hello, and not whatever this was. When talking to NPCs, if they have a quest or further information, it will highlight in green, and when you click on this, it will then do the next part of the conversation. It's very similar to Morrowind. Depending on the class that you choose, you'll have a preset loadout. This will just be some basic weapons and skills and spells that you can equip. It's worth noting that some skills are locked to certain classes, and you gain new skills by buying them from merchants or by finding them in the open world. And these skills and spells are level locked.
I like how skills in MMORPGs can be obtained, not purchased. I can't buy myself into being a guitar hero. I have to train for it. I have to do shit out there. I have to grab that guitar and butcher the music, learn how to read notes and all of that, you know? And I like when in the game you kind of do the same. You obtain a skill through effort. Whether that's killing some kind of boss or just, I don't know, maybe building on top of Havenhold. Imagine you unlock a skill when your strength attribute hits level 20. Because now you have strength, power, the wisdom to carry that fucking skill, big dick PP damage. So just earn things through gameplay, not through gold. Because, yeah, I think that just feels more natural. This game looks more like a joke than anything serious. I was thinking that to myself. If I had an opportunity to speak the developer, my question would be, are you serious? Because that changes the entire conversation. If he's just memeing, which, if you think about it, this is an expensive meme in terms of time and money. I would be inclined to think the guy is actually serious. Surviving chicken curry English is hard, thanks. I don't get it. Oh, good luck, have fun. That was a reply. Okay, sorry, I just missed it. Yeah, you'll do just fine. Yeah, I think you can. Can you mute them, or are they talking to you? Earn them like a Havenhold, exactly, dude. Yeah, exactly.
So you have to level up in order to use certain spells. The starting area then goes on to teach you about combat, and it's exactly as you would expect. Tab targeting with global cooldowns.
Oh! Wait, what did it say? The meme?
Tab targeting with global cooldowns.
MMO boomers when the game has tab targeting. Perfection.
To put this game truly to the test, there's one thing I had to test to see if it was a better MMO than
Swimming!
New World.
Swimming!
And that was, of course, can you swim?
Yes! Yes! That's the ultimate test of any MMO, of course. Let's go! Come on, Soman!
I have to say, we were already off to an impressive start.
Dude, that's already better than New World. Wow.
And we hadn't even completed the tutorial yet. Don't get me wrong though, there was also some quirkiness, like why do the NPCs always spit on you? I'll just go some more. Keep saying eyes. Spit on me, bro. Come on, spit on me, spit on me. Completing quests weren't always straightforward. For instance, I had to give this person the necklace, but I just kept clicking necklace, hoping something would happen. Oh no, you dropped your necklace. Oh, I had that.
Wait, what does it say? A croc jumped right out of the water and I got scared and I dropped my necklace and he ate it. He went off towards the lighthouse. If you get it back, I'll be so grateful. The dev must be an awesome guy. Sup? What the hell? OMFG. What's happening in this chat, dude?
He ate my necklace. I got your necklace. I have your necklace.
Yeah, wait a second. Wait a second. Because you can't see because of the chat. Fuck me, 1 second. There you go. Let me go back a few seconds.
No, you dropped your necklace. Give this person the necklace, but I just kept clicking necklace.
You see the
something
chat?
would happen. Oh no, you dropped your necklace. Oh, I had that. He ate my necklace. I got your necklace. I have your necklace. I assume I just go like...
What is happening here? Negative. Nah. Nope. No one talks like this.
Maybe we need to unequip it.
It has to be like human retarded, not AI retarded. There's a difference.
Take the anal beads off. I have your fucking necklace. I have your necklace.
Just take the goddamn necklace, dude.
I have your necklace. I think I've just become very accustomed to MMOs holding your hand and just doing fetch quests.
Yep.
I just want to drag and drop it.
Oh!
We got there.
There we go, dude.
Aha.
Hey, the satisfaction he's feeling right now, okay? It's exactly the same satisfaction I felt when I discovered you have to put gold into the trade window in Apogea. It was ecstasy. Yeah. It's just like when you discover little things like this, it makes you kind of like happy that it's over, that you finally figured it out because you were getting tired, but also happy about yourself that you aren't as bad as you thought you was.
Huzzah! Thanks again.
Yeah, spit on him.
You're
not my queen.
And this is going to sound stupid, but when I did complete the quest, it just didn't really feel like it was completed. There wasn't enough fanfare. I then
Aw.
decided to try my luck.
No one applauded him that you Someone, you know what? Well fucking done, mate. Really. Well done. Like, you deserved it. Yes. Well played. How about that? You feel better? Alright.
With a global chat to see what exactly it could do. Does chat fuel?
Wait. He's writing in the chat. Let me hide it for you again. Let's see.
Still good.
Does jet fuel melt still? I really like the sky colors.
Surprisingly, there's no response. But what you can do is put LFG in zone chat.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I got that.
Oh, AI! There you go. There. What is this?
LFG works. LFG. What the fuck is this? These are like, hello. What's going on? That's
Hattie
crazy.
cats.
Wait, I'll invite you to group. Wait,
Make my D.
How do I invite him?
Dude, wait. This is a... Look, there is a guild called Hattie Cats, and they all wear hats. And then there is a guy, Make My DEI. How do... Is that AI generated? Because by now, I no longer know. Holy shit.
That's crazy. Wait, I'll invite you to group. Wait. How do I invite him? Invite player?
Okay.
We'll invite you.
Wow.
Invite player. There we go. Yeah, look at this.
Let's go.
Look at this.
What a dream team,
works.
dude.
I'm just that popular, guys. That's what it is. Now that I
Yeah.
had a group to carry me, it was now time to go on an adventure.
Ooh.
Now that we've completed the
Alright,
basics,
there will
it
be
was
no
now
chat,
time
I
to
think.
see what more the game had to offer. And I have to say, it didn't disappoint. The world is literally littered with NPCs who are supposed to be other players. They have their
Really?
guild tags on, they have their different roles and abilities, and you can see them going around and fighting all the mobs and bosses and just generally exploring. You can even go up to them and recruit them to your cause if you have enough spot in your group. But not only that,
Can you... Okay, so here's the question. Can you scam them? Will they ever grief you? Will they ever insult my mom? Will they ever kick me out of the guild for saying something wrong about the guild master? You know what I mean? You just can't replicate this. Yeah. That's the social experience I want. Just randomly walking by and being called noob. Those random occurrences, right? Because if you think about it, AI is basically a statistical model, right? It works off probability, which means it wants to be as predictable as possible. And people are nothing like that. People are fucking chaos when put together in a social situation. And that chaos makes the game. Those role plays, those fucking mini games, those death rolls in World of Warcraft. You can't have that with AI.
you have a built-in friend finder, so you can fine-tune your raid group so you can have the DPS, the tank, the healer. And
Hey, but if you could, I wouldn't object. Okay. Of course. But it just, like, based what I'm looking at right now is just not there at all.
if you really like someone, you can even add them as a friend. The idea being
Wow.
they'll live up pretty much at the same rate
But the question is, will they add me back? Because this needs to be two-way street. I'm not being a, someone's bitch.
as you do, and you can even give them gear, which might help them to be a better player. And for the trainer,
What do you mean give them gear? You never do that. I'd rather sell it to a vendor than give it to someone, of course. The true MMORPG experience.
Ads out there, you can even fine-tune your group composition and have like certain players be more aggressive than others.
Ah, right.
Don't get me wrong, this isn't a new system. We've seen this in other games such as Dragon's Dogma, where you can recruit pawns to your cause,
Yeah.
and they'll run around with you and level up with you. It's
Yeah.
just that they put a MMO spin on this version, and it suits the game really well. When recruiting players, you are limited to who you can get. You can't just go for the most OP player in the game, but you can get close to it. I recruited a DPS who was 2 whole levels higher than me, and you can see it made all the difference in this fight. So it was like
Wow.
a normal MMO in the sense that you had one guy carrying the whole group.
You know what? One thing. The question is, will Astrid, the tank, need on the healing stuff? Because she doesn't know any better. I don't think so. That's the problem. Now, my actual question was different, but it just came to my mind. Anyway, the persistence of it. If I see Astrid 1 month later, will she look different and more powerful? Because that's how it works in MMORPGs, right? You get better gear, you change guilds, you upgrade or swap mounts, you have new achievements, you have titles. You have those. In other words, you have those social cues that point at your knowledge about the game. Unless you pay for them with real cash, then. But just putting that aside, okay? Like, assuming it's a normal, healthy game. Yeah, will Astrid ever change herself? Or is she like a predefined model that just runs around the world and helps you whenever needed?
Did this ruin the game? Not really. I just see it's more of a difficulty scale. If you're going to recruit high-level players to your squad and have them do the work, that's on you. There are, of course, dungeons, caves, and world bosses that you have to go and explore. And there's also a whole bunch of NPCs who are sat there waiting for you to speak to them so they can give you a quest. And what I like about the questing is that there's no pathfinder to the quest. You have to read what's going on and go and figure it out for yourself.
So, man, if you're listening to this, play Apogea. Based on what I'm seeing in this video, what you're saying you like about this, try Apogea. Yeah. You might find love for MMOs. Yeah. Just a little kindling, but always a good start.
Difficult as Morrowind, but it's on a very similar level and style, which I really like, because at the end of the day, it's an RPG simulating a MMO. It doesn't have to heavily lean into every aspect of a MMO. So it's nice that it's not got complete brain-dead AAA questing. There is crafting in this game as well, and you have to go around and pick up materials, and then you'll need a template as to how to build that item. It's not the most innovative crafting system, but it's simple enough to follow. In terms of getting gear, it's a good mix of buying from vendors, RNG from mobs and bosses, and there's also a simulated marketplace where you can buy and sell to other players. As for the combat, it is your typical MMO combat. It's tab targeting with spell rotations. There's also a toggled auto attack, which kind of gets annoying after a while because it does stop you from looting sometimes. I don't quite understand what's going on with it.
So do you split gold with those NPCs too? Like when you drop them? I think what I'm struggling to understand throughout this entire video, and this is not because of the video, it's because of the concept of the game, is where do you draw the line? Like, what is AI? What is me? And at the end of the day, that confusion leads me to a question: why would you play this? Like, again, yeah, I'm trying to understand the market for this game. Why is this game being made? Is this some kind of experiment? Is this some kind of test, research? I don't know. So, I mean, yeah. Why would you play this over RuneScape? Or Albion Online. I know this is offline and RuneScape and Albion are online, but you can still enjoy both alone. And do all those shits. Hell, if you would like to play with AI, you have Delves in World of Warcraft and in Elder Scrolls Online. Go play that. I don't know, just weird. Hydrate, very good idea, dude. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hi. I feel better now, thank you. Back to real drink, okay? Coffee.
Seems like it's a bit buggy. Honestly, the combat isn't perfect. It's a good attempt, but the combat just doesn't quite.
Isn't perfect. Dude. People complain at Throne and Liberty combat, okay? So, yeah, there's no such thing as a perfect combat, really. It just doesn't exist. Unless you go outside of MMORPG genre, of course. But I'm sticking to, MMORPG. And this is top target.
Default, there's a lot of clutter on the screen. You have all the names up. You have all the spells going off. And yes, you can toggle names, but it's still not perfect. It's also hard to see what damage you're doing. Yes, there is a DPS bar, but sometimes it just feels like sometimes your spells haven't landed or registered. I just find the combat text too hard to focus on and read. I think it's safe to say that the UI can do some improvements, and even the damage numbers, it'd be good if they could be made bigger. There needs to be an option to fine-tune the combat UI just that little bit more. The tab targeting as well could do some improvement. It wasn't easy to pick out targets. Yes, you can try and use your mouse, but there's a lot of clutter on the screen, and I know you can turn names off, but you still need a better way to tab target. Maybe an option to auto-lock to the highest threat.
To be honest, I really like the style of this game. And this might be weird. It reminds me of... did you guys play Walking Dead? Or did you guys play Fables? Single player games, I know. Yes, I know and I played. They have this very distinct outline around every object and character. And I kind of like that. This is nice. Like, even if the character here is clearly quite, choppy, right? It's quite square-ish. It looks good. It's like it's a unique art style again, and if you like it or not, but what I'm saying is it looks good. It's just like anything around that is a bit weird. Like the I guess the concept of the game is weird, and that's what makes me question my life. But yeah, just wanted to point it out. Like, it's something I really like.
Overall, the combat wasn't bad, but I just feel like it needed a little bit more elevation. It just felt very static in what you was doing. There's no need to move out of AoEs, or there was no need to really kite anything. All my spells seem to be single target also, but it is still early days. I'm only like 6 hours in, so maybe the bosses get harder as you go on. But as I said, it is early access and there's room for improvement. But I do feel a lot of people will enjoy the combat as is.
Okay.
I see a lot of comments around why have an offline MMO.
Yeah.
Thank you, based chat
What?
man.
Yes.
I think, why not? So many people play MMO solo, and this way you get to play a MMO at your own pace. You don't have to worry about keeping up with the latest DLCs, the latest gear changes, the latest updates. You just play it as you go along. There is no pay to win. There is no toxic community. And you always have friends because they're all NPCs.
Well, the thing is, they're not your friends. So, yeah, no, this goes back literally to my argument that other people make MMO a thing, right? Like, you can't have... Again, these bitches right here, where is they? These bitches right here, they want ninja loot. They won't scam you in the trade window. They won't kick you out of the guild. they won't whisper you after an arena match that they will fuck your mom. It's not the same, dude. It's just so even if there's argument that why offline, because we played this solo. Yes, we played this solo in the context of online gaming, which means you still see global chat full of real people. You see that little Timmy struggling to kill Princess in Elwyn Forest so you can help them. Like, you know what I mean? You still get ganked in Westfalls because some kind of horde rogue played by fucking 50-year-old Baldy is bored with his life, so he decided to gank on you, okay? Like, you can't fucking have that in a single-player game, no matter what label you put on it. So the question, like the guy asking the question in the chat here, in the comments, like, what's the point? I kind of don't see it. I mean, if you're selling it to me as MMORPG, I don't see the point. If you sell it to me as a fucking, I don't know, Animal Crossing, that's not Animal Crossing, like Dragon Wilds from Temu, then maybe. But it's still a single-player game, and it has nothing to do with MMO. I don't know, Chad, do you agree, or am I talking rubbish right now? Because maybe I'm looking at it, you know, in a boomer way. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. So what in this video would convince you to play this game? Because if you wanna craft, just go play Valheim. I'm not sure. MMO like, so I actually, one argument that is really fair is that this thing won't ever be paid to win, and this thing won't ever go out of service, and once you buy it, you just have it forever, and it's like, yeah, this is the single player nature leaking into this concept that makes sense. Yeah, but it's still a single player game.
Have some of your IRL friends. There is no pay to win. There is no toxic community.
People MMOs are not. There is no toxic community, sure, but there's also no helpful community. Like, it works both ways. You have no communities in this game at all. There's no good, there's no bad, it just is. Like, look at all those fucking AIs here. It's like ChatGPTs all over you.
And you always have friends because they're all NPCs. There is a roadmap as well for this game with lots of new stuff coming in. And one of the features that I'd like to see is the guild feature, which they are going to do. But there's one more suggestion I'd like to make. It's the ability to maybe rename some of the NPCs. I think it'd be fun to have some of your IRL friends' names in the game, or, you know, your imaginary friends' names in the game.
Oh, that could actually be cool. Imagine having an ability to import your friend list from Steam and have AI generate their avatars in the game with their nicknames from Steam. And you see, oh, Niru is running. Oh, Niru is chopping trees. Hey, Niru, what's up? You know, maybe, I don't know, it could be silly, but funny at the same time.
Maybe you can even include housing, and then I can invite my imaginary friends to come live with me. Jesus Christ, I sound so depressed. Funny enough, though, I did check the Steam chart for Erenshor. I wanted to see like how it was weighing up against other MMOs.
Yeah.
And funny enough, it is actually more popular than some MMOs with actual players in, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe we should be worried for the MMO genre.
Okay, final thoughts.
So let's just cut to the chase. Is this worth playing? 100% yes. I can see a market for it.
Really?
It is enjoyable, but I do feel like there are some improvements that can be added to the game. I'm not blind to the fact, though, that it is one developer, so I appreciate any updates they manage to actually do, because it's a big job just for one person. And they seem to be...
Okay, if this is built by one guy, I'm fucking impressed. Chad, we're having a big dick situation right here.
Handle it really well. So some improvements I'd like to see. I do like the global chat, but I don't know if it has much use other than comedy value. After a while, you kind of become numb to it, so it doesn't really add anything extra.
Yeah.
There might be actual gossip going on or actual advice in that chat, but honestly, I'm just blind to it because I'm too busy focusing on what's in front of me. Maybe if there's a way to have like some sort of intuitive AI that can speak to you for it. I don't know, it's probably a lot to ask, but I just felt like it was missing something. It does get a bit old after a while, but I know you can turn it off, so it's not the end of the world. I think it would be funny as well if it broke the fourth wall and leaned more into the MMO aspect. I'd like to...
I'm telling you, what's the point of this game? So final thought is that it should be more MMO. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, fuck. Yeah, he summed it all up. It should be... Wait, okay, come on, come at me again, Solomon.
After a while, but I know you can turn it off, so it's not the end of the world. I think it would be funny as well if it broke the fourth wall and leaned more into the MMO aspect.
Okay, so lean more into MMO aspect. Okay, what do you mean?
I'd like to see a cash shop where it would sell cosmetics rather than actually use like
You
real life
fucker.
money. Maybe
Oh,
if you got certain
dude.
achievements, it will give you currency that you can then spend in that store. Or maybe just have something like Twitch drops for the game.
Okay.
I think the ultimate improvement...
Fake cash shop. Fuck me. Dude, you are genius, man. Great, great. Yeah, we need that. We need pay to win in fake MMO.
to the game, which maybe not everyone will agree with me on, is that the inclusion of housing could be good. Housing is seen as endgame in a lot of MMOs, and if you were to replicate that, I think you'd have a good fan base for it. But overall, it's an enjoyable title, it's not overpriced, and I think you could get a lot of hours of fun out of this. It's also been said that there's about 100 hours of content already in this game, which sounds batshit crazy, but if it is like an MMO, I can believe it. As far as games that replicate MMOs go, this one, 10 out of 10, good effort. And on that bombshell, I'm going to end the video there. As always, I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you think it's a good title? Do you think there's a market for it? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have enjoyed this video, leave a like. Let the algorithm gods know that this is good content and it deserves to be watched. Feel free to sub. I'll leave a couple of videos on the screen for you now. And a big thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members.
Thanks, dude.
Catch you in the next one.
Nah, good video, good video. So let me see what people say. I respect them for making a single-player MMO and adding in even seemingly small aspects to make you feel like you're in a living world. Okay, I haven't seen those small aspects. I mean, just... In my opinion, it is not MMO. Only one player, no pay to win, no 1 hour dailies, no devs who don't play the game and are absolutely terrible. Yeah, something like that. I think that spitting sound is supposed to be a page turning, or otherwise moved paper. Okay, no one cares. Honestly, I love this idea. It has lots of scope for parody, but also genuine fun. Okay, so Chad, we're having good vibes. I think it is a great game, and the dev is also really committed to it. Considering it's a solo developer, I'm impressed. That's fine. I'm addicted to this game. Now, this is a good question. If AI ever becomes good enough to the point that are better to play with than actual people, will real MMOs just die? It depends how you defined better to play, because you probably need AI to have consciousness, just like people. Otherwise, like, there's just no shot. So that's far away. Yeah. I don't know. Chat. Tenebre, what do you say? This is not an MMO, more like MMO bait for the single enjoyers. There's no community to begin with. And then Ryu says, I won't be going anywhere near that. Will feel like I'm just killing time. I would feel the same way. As I said, like, I'm struggling with the... Fuck. I'm trying to detach myself, my preferences from this, and look at the idea objectively. I don't see it working. This isn't MMO. Right? It doesn't... I'm just trying to put my... Because the concept is so fucking confusing. I'm trying to articulate my thoughts. Actually, first of all, I'm trying to put together my thoughts and then articulate them on the spot. I'll probably sleep on it and have more feedback and more comments about it. But initially, what makes MMO? Persistent world? Check. We got it, right? Cash shop. Well, it's coming. Okay. But we have communities. Just without joking, like communities. The unexpectedness of it. The human nature. Again, people trying to scam you. People trying to insult you. Global chat that goes crazy. Do you guys remember this trend in the chat? Where people, in World of Warcraft, where people would fill in the blanks with item names. So they would say, like, for example, you would have a sword called, I don't know, Destroyer, right? And someone would prefix that message with pussy. And they would say pussy and then link that in. And they would just send it to global chat. You can't have that in a game like this. Because this game can't, like, the AI part of it can't be creative. It can't come up with random shit like this. And I feel like it's trying to fence it. The game itself. It's trying to be something that no one can really put a finger on. MMOs are fun for the off chance of meeting someone and hanging out with them. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I had many encounters like this in my MMORPG career, I guess. Sure. No, I can see how this game could be improved, and what someone said is absolutely fine. Making chat more interesting. Chat is like window into the social experience. You have to have chat. Like, this is just mandatory. And then just make those little fuckers a bit more autonomous. If I find, where is this? If I see Valkyrie tomorrow, will she have different gear? Is the world changing in any way? Will she ride to me on a mount that I've never seen before? Will she trade me 1 gold because I wrote on the /say local chat, help me, I need 1 gold to repair my gear? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't exist there. So, the question is, like, where is it? Why offline? Like, I don't get it. But that's pretty much all the thoughts I have for the game right now. One second, let me fix it. Sorry, I was really white. Yeah. So I don't know, guys. Will you be trying the game? Let me take a look. So we have Erenshor on Steam, right? So it's this, and we have maybe this. Oh, wait, we have a post from the developer himself. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, cause yeah, it is what it is. So you have peak 1,000 players, okay. And then on Steam, the game has very positive reviews. How so? Wow. Fully simulated MMORPG. The NPCs hate me. Reminds me of home. I left a party after dying to a boss and was promptly whispered... Really? What the... I haven't seen that in the... Git good before AI blocked me. Now we're talking. Groupmate kept asking me for loot drops that were clearly worse than what they were wearing, so I finally gave in and gave him a ring that dropped. He actually unequipped a better ring to equip the one that he looted. So it really is simulating. Oh no, god damn it. Ironically, this game needs 1 for multiplayer. Okay. That's fine. Looks like this game isn't for everybody. It's niche. Oh, kurwa. I don't want to read it. It's perfect game for those who love MMO, but hate dealing with humans. But isn't that like contradiction of itself? So if you hate dealing with humans, you don't like MMO games. It's not something you can just cherry pick. MMO is humans. That's what makes MMO. Great for people that have that game hours. As a 40-something ex-WoW raider with kids these days, having a single-player option that scratches that itch is wonderful. Wow. Okay. So, I would ask the question, why none other actual MMOs scratch that itch? Like, what's the problem? Because I really can't see anything that this game is doing that can't be done in normal MMO. Even we're now getting AI group content in MMOs. Okay, look. This is my take. And I'm really glad to see someone's building a game that they want. I'm really glad seeing people being very positive about it. Clearly there is a market for it. Maybe literally this is the market, look. Maybe this is the market for the game. Which means it's not me. I'm not a part of that market. I can't really see any appeal to this game whatsoever, apart from the fact that the game is made by one guy that is very impressive, and I wish him nothing but best. Seriously, like I feel people should just keep creating shit. Okay. I solo developed Erenshor over the past 4 years. It is a single-player simulated MMO, and today is the launch day. Ask me anything. Man, this is a fucking wild concept that I'm very interested in. I don't have a question. I just can't believe this even exists. How do you foresee updates to the game going? New classes? No, that's fine. What part of this project was the most daunting to tackle? I want to see like the discussion about the MMO part. Looks really interesting. Man, people are really digging it. Does it work on Linux? When do you expect to release? Hey! Kurwa! Chat, maybe I should fucking forget everything I said and just play the fucking game before I comment on it. I don't know. But, like, the idea of the game itself is just wild to me. Yeah. Bybsie secretly likes to be humiliated. God damn it, Penpenkun! By the way, I haven't said hi to you. Penpenkun! Kok z tobą, człowieku? You good? Have a kiss. Love you. Good. Some comments about this game look like they were also written by AI. Maybe the people that play this game and enjoy it aren't real. There is a good chance. Yes. To be honest, I believe there is already AI that is smarter than some people. And so, yeah. It's easy mistaken, yeah. That would be next level trolling, dude. Ah, fuck, I just might. I don't know, the demo is free, right? Yeah. You can just play the demo. For free. I don't know. That's all I have to say about this. crazy. It's on my wish list. I might give it a go secretly so people don't know that I played it. Yeah, and I'll let you know how it goes, okay? Anyway, one more thing. Wait, not this one. Let me go to my watch list. Chat, I want to learn about Lineage 2. I have to learn about Lineage 2. It's like a must. Yes. So. I don't know if this video is trolling. I don't know what's in it. But the thumbnail said Lineage 2 returns. Lineage 2 remaster. Or whatever. One of those. Both are good. Okay? I don't know what it means. But I need to watch this video to find out. Okay? Anything Lineage, I'm in. I used to love Lineage as a kid. It's a great nostalgia for me. That people might not understand if they haven't played any games as a kid. But I do have huge sympathy for the game. And I'm drawn to it. And I picked it up multiple times in my adulthood later. And so I keep coming to that title every now and then, checking it out, what's up. And so hearing about anything that's like close to a fresh start, like WoW Classic in 2019, it just makes my ears perk up, you know? So I have to watch this video. Bybsie is my favorite streamer. It's totally not paid comment. Open a trade with... Oh no! Goddamn, how much gold do you want? You haven't stated your price. Not MMO, but did you look at Oblivion? Yes, it's impossible to not look at it. Okay, you go to X. There you go. I literally just clicked. There you go, Oblivion. Oh, and a little bit of that's okay. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you do that? Yeah. Yeah, Oblivion is fucking everywhere, man. Yeah. It's like people going crazy about it, but the thing is that it's a single player game, and I know I will just get bored. Like I'm not even trying to pretend. Like, look, there are people in my school who swear by Gothic 1. And there was like, you know, Gothic remaster announced and all that. They were like crazy about it. Okay? And I put the game on and turned it off 30 minutes later. I can't play this. I'm sorry, it's just boring. Like, I can't get into the story. It doesn't work. Look, the best run I had, and I still haven't completed the game, it was Witcher 3. This is the best single-player run I've ever attempted in a game like that. Like adventure, action kind of shit, okay? I still haven't completed it. I kind of just dropped off. I don't have power, commitment, will, time to just stick to it. I don't know. There's something about it. I need that kind of like easy loop that I log in, log out when I need to do something and just fuck off. Like, because playing a game that has storyline, it requires lots of attention. Oh, there you go. I think attention is a good word. You need to remember what happened. It's like picking up a book 6 months after you read it last time. You don't really know what's happening. And the thought of going again through the first 100 pages to remember, it just puts you off. And I feel the same with single players. I can't be consistent with them. And so I just trail off. Not Kruka, yeah, that was the one. Yeah. Alright.
Greetings, Internet.
Greetings
I hope
of the
everyone is
day.
having an amazing day. If you don't have amazing day, I hope this good news gonna make your
Yes!
day amazing again.
Gimme!
This game is near and dear to me.
Yes.
This game put Wizard on the map. So I have to give it some fluff, you know?
Yes.
But if you are not interested in all of this and
Give
just
me the
want
game!
news, in the description below there are chapters that you can skip all the nostalgia trip that I have prepared for
Give me.
fat fucks like me.
Yes, give me, dude.
So without
Let's
further
go.
ado,
Let's go.
let's roll the tape.
Where the sauce, exactly. Soul shot!
22 years.
Dude,
22
I got shivers.
years ago took place an event that
Okay.
changed our lives forever.
Oh. Dude, I got shivers, dude. I literally got shivers, man. Fuck me. Talking Island music.
Back then, balance and crazy shit was kinda rough for this game. But no other MMO come even close in terms of visuals and audio.
Music, dude! Music! Damn!
Game is great. We are pumping. Many young men's wasting their life. Skipping school.
Yes,
Divorcing their wives.
yes.
Sending pets.
You could actually get married in the game, so it made sense to divorce your IRL wife for the in-game one. Okay, just saying, like,
to the shelter. Sending kids to orphanage.
of course. Like, what else would you do with a
And
kid?
they are happy.
Yeah.
4 years from now comes an expansion. Expansion that many Lineage 2 players consider as peak.
What was the? So we played like C4, right? C3, C4. Yeah. Dude, that S armor on the guy. Holy shit. This is S armor, right? S tier. I don't think I played Chaotic Throne. Hey! By the way... What a great pause. Just saying. Yeah, but by the way, what I wanted to say is that Throne of Liberty has now golems, siege golems, sorry. Yeah. You have the same shit in Throne of Liberty. You can, like, see how this Lineage 2 evolved into Throne of Liberty. The game that old and see one thing, so many different mobs. True. True. Hey, this is actually fucking true, dude. You have... Whoa, you are so right. It's crazy how many mobs there were. Yeah. Like, fairy, skeleton, golems, undeads, birds, lizards, fairies. Like, dude, ants, yeah. Oh, fuck, ant nest. Ooh, that was big dick. Oh, that was terrible. But a good spot for grind. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, you had unicorns in the Enchanted Valley. That's where you ended up handed in the quest for the dragon, right? For a little hatchling. There were like fairies inside. and in a cave, and they gave you an egg or some shit. I can't remember the details. Yeah, but true. Like New World has one mob, right? It's just bigger and smaller. Yo, big dig.
After Interlude expansion, games had its ups and downs. Community was kinda divided about expansion that NCSoft was serving to us.
Okay.
Someone liked them, some people hate them. But everyone agrees on one thing. In 2012, with Goddess of Destruction expansion, the game abandons its subscription model and enters free-to-play era with cash shop.
And this is, kids, how you kill a game. There you go. This is literally the lesson for you people. That's how you fucking kill community, kill the game, and tell me once again how cosmetics don't matter. Tell me how the looks don't matter. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Interlude was like Cataclysm for WoW. Yes, exactly. Well, yes. Pretty much. I don't know nothing about the game after Interlude because I stopped caring. Yeah. By the way, am I a fucking where is it? Where is this great scene? One second, let me find it. There was this nice one. 1 second. Am I a sucker for like getting excited about this? Like look at, dude, it's just so good. Yeah. The music, the big weapons, tits, damage, dragons, explosions, dude. This game had everything. And look, I know if you have like I know if you don't have nostalgia for this game, I get it. Like I can't appreciate Cabal Online for what it is, even though Tenebrae fups to it, right? Like I get it. It's totally fine. But I'm trying to give you the background of what the game was. The systems in it, like why it got such a momentum. Alongside World of Warcraft. Like World of Warcraft was out alongside of it. So it's not that, like, it literally compete with WoW. There you go. That's one way to put it, too. Like, isn't that impressive? How many games have tried? And we only talk about Lineage 2.
That was the date when the game died.
Yep. Fucking NCSoft, dude. That's an old video, by the way. Like the in-game, like the game didn't look that bad. Like just guys, just so you know, this game didn't look that bad. It's just a pixelated, probably like a low-res video stretched to full screen. Yeah, it wasn't like it was actually okay. Yeah, if NCSoft is doing the remaster, you're gonna have ads on the people shops in Jiren. To be honest, I would rather have that than cash shop. Like I don't mind an in-game ad. Like if there was some kind of on-brand, on-theme ad inside the game, I don't mind. I'd rather have that than cash shop, which is destructive to the game.
And now this is where story should end. But 10 years ago,
Yes.
one individual emerged.
Who?
not only he decide that he not gonna let the game die, but he also gonna make it better. People laugh at him, said it's impossible,
Possible.
and it's over. You want to remaster entire MMO? Are you crazy? But he didn't stop.
Okay.
He continue cook.
Ooh.
More people join to the project. And every year, it looks more and more realistic.
Huh?
As times moves on, we realize that those Russian madmans, they may actually pull this off.
What the
But some
fuck?
time ago, we had some situation.
Okay. 1 second. So, 2012 was the year when companies stopped caring for players and got money hungry. I think the companies were always hungry for money. It's just they didn't know how to monetize gaming industry, and also gaming industry wasn't recognized as something worth investing in. Yeah, back in the day, games used to be games. That's it. Like, you had Pokemon Blue. That's it. Okay, well, enjoy. Remember when saying, like, you are a gamer was embarrassing? Remember saying, like, you are a YouTuber was embarrassing? It's no longer the case. And now, since gaming is, like, the second largest industry right after porn, there is money to be made. And those fuckers will find the way to make that money. Like, I think the first recorded microtransaction was in 2003 by Electronic Arts. It was in one of those Star Wars games, I believe. So, yeah, like, we go way back in time, and it's just that now games are so popular. It's such a money-making machine. Like, it's just full of vultures. And activists. That too.
Fucking hell.
Having your
Look, they're playing Foxhole, look.
country sanctioned and also involved in war is not the best place to develop your games, okay? Trust me.
Okay.
So, will this project will be delayed for another 5 to 10 years? Ladies and gentlemen, this story teaches us to never give up. As the help arrived from the site that no one has expected.
What do you mean?
The biggest
China.
Lineage 2 private server had backed the project. Where the server is based?
China!
In Ukraine.
Oh,
This
okay.
proves that
Okay.
gamers don't give a fuck about politics.
They never have. Literally, they never fucking have. That's the thing. Just keep that shit out of the games. Keep games being just that, games. And if you want to have, like, a black Severus Snape, you go for it. I don't give a fuck. It's stupid, but it's fine. I don't watch movies much anyway. But leave games alone, okay? Cue Britney Spears scream. No, not Britney Spears. Cue the Britney Spears fan screaming, like, leave Britney alone. Just replace Britney with games.
They just want to have fun.
Yeah.
Ladies
That's simple.
and gentlemen, this is what this collaboration prepared for us this summer.
Oh! Yo, how smooth! Okay. Where's the... Wait, where's the download link? Okay. Let me see. Wait, where's the download link? I need to write it down, dude. Just look at the design of those mobs, man. And these are, like, these are from back from 2000, okay? Like, sure, they might be a little bit, like, remastered a bit, right? Textures and shit. Like Staccato Warrior and shit. And this is yeah, I think this is Staccato Warrior, the name of the mob. But in any case, look how good it looks. Kruma Tower. Dragon Valley. Jiran? Oh, that was Kruma Tower. Shit. Why do I even remember all that stuff? It's disgusting. Like, I played this game 20 years ago.
After 10 years of cooking, we will play Lineage 2 Remaster. Damn, what a time to be alive. All Lineage Andes probably like cream their pants already.
Check Discord as up
So do I.
after the video.
Unfortunately, I do not recommend this game for new players.
Unless...
Why?
One second. I can load it up on my phone. It's faster, right? Oh shit, you found it. Oh kurwa. Okay.
It is open world PvP MMO that we played already for 2 decades. If you are a new player, you will go against shitload of legacy knowledge, plus sweat neckbeards that will grind you to dust. But if you are a fan of this game and you played when you were young,
Yes.
this summer we are pumping hard.
Yes,
I don't want
dude!
empties of the bagoosh. This video, so I will do not provide any links. I have to first do research about the legal ground for content creators like me. This is some unprecedented situation. Bunch of dudes from Russian basement has recreated the game from scratch. What the fuck is this? That's all I have for you today. Let me know if you are interested in this project in comments below. I may do video how to get in. And now,
Dude.
let's enjoy classic Lineage 2 music with some screenshot from a remastered version of the game.
Okay, gimme.
Wizard out.
Dion! Of course, Dion! Woo! Tower of Ivory, yep. This is Dion. Ooh, Aden Graveyard. Shit. Ooh,
You ever wonder?
that
if you're the
that was
main
nice.
character?
that was really nice. Yeah, so let me, first of all, oh, I like this video already. Of course I did. Thank you so much. Great video. Towers of Insolence, not Ivory Tower. That login screen, dude, the music, oh my god, memories. Yeah, this is crazy. If, dude, like, I'll tell you.
Change your life.
Shut up. I'll tell you, Chad, right away. If you go to any Lineage 2 soundtrack video on YouTube, you will have bunch of comments, just having a nostalgia trip. Like, literally be thousands of people saying, oh, my memory from childhood, oh, this is why I divorced my wife. And, yeah, I got goosebumps and shit. Yeah, there is market for this. There really is. Okay, Chad, but however, we have a big boy we have a big boy person. We have Tenebrekun, who, actually, you know what? Before we dive in, let me actually cue up Lineage 2 music. Yeah, just for the good old time's sake. Okay. There we go. Okay. We got a link, chat. And the best part is this link comes with Google advertisement tracking, which means they are paying for Google ads to bring people into the world, which means they have money. You know what I mean? Okay, let me just copy the link and open it up. Lineage 2 on Unreal Engine 4 pre-alpha summer registration. This is the video we watched as part of that YouTube video, so we don't have to. No more words. We reassembled the game from scratch. As a kid, I used to build Lineage 2 servers. Yeah, that was fun. I had private server that I played with mostly myself, but yeah, I would invite people over too. Just for the fucks of it, we could spawn, you know, mobs and fly on dragons and stuff. Wait, what? Ja pierdolę! What do you mean? Water? Like rocks? Trees? The castle? Wow. Russia cooked. Holy shit. Look. Look to the right. Here, literally nothing. They built the whole... They literally built the whole landscape. What the fuck? Okay. Combat. Yeah, combat is like very classical tap target. He has... Well, this is C-grade armor, I think, right? And I remember that axe. I don't remember the name, but I remember having it. This is the what was the name of that fucking Greedon armor? Maybe. There was this like because you could go to an NPC and buy armor up to tier D, right? D, and then C you had to craft, I think, and then from B upwards the recipes were rare and shit, and some C also, I think. Oh right, yeah, I think you could buy like just the body part. Yes, you're right, and the others like mittens and whatever, helmet and shit, you had to craft it. You're right. Yeah. Wow, this is amazing. I love this blue fog. So climatic. Like, look, matching the crystals over there. Do you guys think NCSoft will kill this? So, in terms of requirements, we're gonna need Risen 7 checked. Okay. 58. I got 57. Ah, god damn it. Well, maybe it's gonna be fine, okay? RAM, graphics card, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, it should be fine, dude. I'm quite sure they will if it comes to the money. They are there. Oh, well, have we got any history of NCSoft suing private servers? Because Lineage 2 private servers have been the case for like decades now, and I haven't heard like a major drama about one of them getting shut down. And they're not like Japanese company, which for example Nintendo is, and they are suing Palworld. We all know that, right? This is a Korean company, and maybe the law in Korea is like different. Ooh. Oh, fuck. This was called Garden something, right? Garden of something. I think so. There were like high-level alligators in the area. Garden? I can't remember full name. Tenebre, you're such a fucking G. I'm literally just saving this link immediately. There you go. Saved. Yeah. Make Lineage 2 great again. We've thank Mlga. Okay, sounds like Murloc. We've resurrected the game of our youth. Embrace it this summer. Want to be among the first testers? There you go, Chad. You can register. I will register immediately, even if they sell my data to fucking Afghanistan. Yeah, I just like yeah. North Korea can have my email if they want to. It's fine. Yeah. Login, create account, donation, forum. We get forum. Let me see. What is Masterwork? Restarts. 72,000 posts on the forum. Wow. This is insane, man. I can't wait. It's going... We're gonna have quests for 1, 2, and 3 classes? Hell yeah, dude! Let's go! Yeah! Quest 1 profession, Quest 2 profession, and... I remember this. I remember this. I wonder what kind of experience multiplier they're gonna have though, right? So, yeah, because look, the game is very, very, very grindy. Really grindy, dude. Let me see if I can find it actually, maybe. It's articles, NPCs, classes. Where could we find that? And maybe in articles? Quest, battle transformation, XP boost guide? What's this? I don't think this says much about the server. It's just all about the game. Which means we could go onto forum and double check. There is search. So, how would you search for that, chat? Exp multiplier? Patch notes, patch notes. I don't understand Russian, I'm afraid. Yeah. The youngest teammate is 25 years old, while the oldest is 52. We are expert and international team of experienced players of Lineage 2. This sounds really good. Yeah. Okay, chat. There you go. There you go. Tenebre, thank you so much. Let me pop the link into the chat. And if you want to... find it later, you can join the Discord. And there you go. So I posted it on YouTube, I posted it on Twitch and on Discord. So you can be sure you find it. Yeah. Yeah. What class is your favorite, chat? Red, will you play? Because I know, guys, you are a bit like on and off with MMOs, but maybe it's a good moment to hop in. This is the armor I was talking about. This is the great armor that you could buy from a vendor. I remember earning gold for it. This is this took ages. Of course, can't wait. Awesome. Holy shit, really. 40 days pre-alpha duration. 40 days. This summer. It's probably when, because I would imagine Russian education system and Polish education system is quite similar, which means they will have summer holidays like we do in Poland. So starting like end of June and then going into August and then back to school in September, right? So I imagine they will target. Oh, you know what? Strike that. This game is not for kids. This game is for people with too many commitments. So it doesn't matter when it launches, because they will always have those commitments. Alright, so it doesn't matter actually. No, yeah, ignore that. So yeah, whenever they launch it, we'll be ready. I don't know how much content I'll make out of it, but I will definitely go for a nostalgia trip. Especially with if you guys joining me in. That will be great. I think that all of this, the people playing that with people makes the game special. So I really look forward to it. I still remember having like serious conversation about life with people in that game, sitting somewhere in the middle of Jiran and just talking about bullshit, like complaining about school and, you know, just venting or discussing shit going on the internet or yeah, wherever. Great times, dude. Really good times. And all games provided me that opportunity. It's not that Lineage 2 is unique in any way, but it was definitely part of my journey. Oh yeah, this was the beginning, the starting armor. The one earlier. Yeah. Oh, those ruins in Tokin Island. Fuck me, that was hard too. Hey, you know, you can say bad shit about NCSoft, but if they allow for this project, that's a big W. And I think they will. Let me see if they had any lawsuits. Oh. Oh. What's Lineage 2M? Oh, that's something. That's not a private server, so it doesn't matter. Wait. Let me see if they actually sued anyone ever. That was... Fuck me. That doesn't matter anymore. Look. NCSoft closed down unauthorized Lineage 2 servers. But that had to be fucking 6, 7, 8 years ago, right? So they do something about it. 2006! I wasn't even alive back then. Jesus, who cares? Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay, so it... Look. So they have precedence though. It says NCSoft European office has identified several prominent illegal servers across Europe. And then later it says in a lawsuit that was commenced last year in Greece, NCSoft successfully obtained a court order against and the names of the servers. So they clearly can do that. Last time I looked at private servers, they are so different from live, it's not funny. Faster levels, different rewards, etc. People playing private servers aren't going to go back to NCSofts. That's just a legal method to get them to shut down, of course. Of course, it's like, yeah, these aren't your clients, customers. That they won't ever play Lineage 2, because if they wanted to, they would already have done it. But this is very old. Like, we're talking really old stuff. But what I'm saying is they do have some kind of history of paying attention to those servers. I only hope they won't. Yeah. It's like... Yeah, I mean, corporations don't have any morals, right? They don't have any empathy. If money doesn't show... If money isn't in the green... They will go to, like, how do you think slavery was born? It's because money wasn't in the green, and they needed green money. Like capitalism doesn't know morals, okay? So I only hope they find some kind of human side to themselves, and maybe think for a second, like, it's a passion project for people who otherwise wouldn't buy from us anyway. Let them have the toys. You get me? Yeah. Fun fact, 3 months ago, I met again a friend, which I played with Lineage 2, and we talked 2 hours about the time. Oh, fuck me. What a nostalgia trip, dude. Yeah. Actually, let me let that go in. Yeah, chat, well, it's 9 AM, I gotta eat, I gotta go. Ah, fuck, not this one. So, let me see if there's anyone we can raid. And, let me send you to Connor. That's fine. Yeah, Connor is great. So we're gonna go now. What do you guys think of the stream today? Have we got any feedback, any comments? Do you like to... How do you feel about like looking at games that way, or... So, chat, before I go, a very short rumble, okay? I constantly think what I want from... what kind of content I want to make. One thing is clear to me. I don't want to make a like news channel about MMOs. That's not what I want. I'm just a guy like you, having interest in MMOs, like broad interest, but I like specific stuff, specific titles, and that's what I want to focus on. But you will never see a video from me that is like, a new patch in World of Warcraft 3.11.10 has landed. Let's see what's new. That's not what I want to do. That's not my jam at all. That's boring to me. So I really want to get excited about new titles. I want to get excited about nostalgia again, and any remasters like this one. Happy to cover it. And if there is, yes, some kind of news about the game that I just love, I will cover it, right? But other than that, we're gonna just play games. That's it. Like I'm not going down the journalistic spiral, okay? So just putting it out there. The stream like today is literally all about meeting together midweek and just fucking around, saying hi to each other, showing a thumbs up, and wishing everyone a great day, and then just seeing each other again on Saturday. That's really all there is to it. It's like a morning meetup in a cafe, okay? Just a little bit of rumble, a little bit of banter, in front of good games, and that's all I want, okay? I hope you like the same, and I hope you want the same, and in that case, I will, guys, see you... When? When do we see you? Chat, tell me. Ah, come on, you guys know that. Come on. Saturday, 10 a.m. Yes! Did you see my cocksfoo? I train every day, okay? Big damage. Alright, chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every fucking comment, every link. Tenebre, kiss on your forehead for being Inspector Gadget and finding that link to the private server. And dude, you're fucking G. And so... it is what it is. Thank you again. I really appreciated all the subs today, all the fucking follows. Love you all. Thank you. You literally... look, chat, you make me feel like there's hope for MMOs and for the community. Because when you go on x.com, all you see is fucking toxicity, how, like, people don't want to make MMO content because community is bad. Like, it just... dude. Let's try to put out the good image, okay? Positive vibes. Maybe not when it comes to combat and Dune Awakening. It's just... calm down, okay? Anyway. Stoututukun! Stoutukun! Kokstową człowieku! I'm literally just going away. I will see you next time. Arigatou gozaimasu! Mata sutremu de aimashou! Hi! Bye 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 bye! Woo! Shit! YouTube, what do you think YouTube you're doing? What, get out of here, YouTube. Hey, YouTube, go. Have a life.